Hello, everyone. I wanted to present another video from this talk called Freedom from Thought. We talk a lot about in the Facebook Live Q&As and in group meditations that Eckhart talks about not labeling or judging another. So here is a video where he talks about it. I wanted to capture it. So let's watch it. And then maybe something comes up and I say something about it. Thank you.
To me, I don't have to think when I don't want to think. And there's incredible freedom in that. You can just, without carrying this problematic burden of a thought-based me around with you all the time, just be there as a spacious presence. And not even needing to know something, having to interpret every person in every situation, finding some kind of position, mental position towards it, immediately formulating opinions and concepts and likes and dislikes. Yes, you can still like and dislike, but you're no longer in the grip of opinions and mental positions and likes and dislikes. There is such spacious freedom. You can just be in any situation. You don't have to interpret another human being. That's also a wonderful gift you can give to another, is not impose some interpretation on them according to whatever behavior they happen to manifest at this moment towards you. Because the next moment they may be somebody different. Or next year, or after they've suffered a bit more in 10 years' time. So you don't put people in that conceptual prisons anymore through all this compulsive thinking. This is how he is. This is who he is. Now I know what he is like exactly. And then, of course, you do the same thing to yourself. You put yourself in a conceptual prison. That's me. So, but there is the mind-made egoic entity in you may be a little fearful of letting go of thinking and thinking and thinking. It says, don't go there, because if you go there, you won't know what's going on anymore. You go stupid. And of course, it is true that the sage, the awakened being, and the fool, as I've pointed out once or twice before, the fool who is at a stage, hasn't arrived at the stage of much conceptual thinking.
I love this part of the video as well, where he talks about you don't put people into a conceptual prison. In some of his videos, he also says that when we call somebody a thief, then no longer do we ever see that that person could be anything different than a thief. And what happens is maybe 10 years later, that thief is actually somebody who becomes a sage or becomes a mystical being. So don't put people that you meet into a conceptual prison. I mean, we've watched so many of his videos. I've recorded videos from Socrates, The Greatest Lesson as well, on the same exact pointer. So he's given this pointer in quite a few of his talks, perennial philosophy about not putting people in a box. That's our compulsion, to think and then put the other in a box and put ourselves in a box. Hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments.